Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah, and it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Thiago gets into the right position to intercept. Mane. He gets past his man. Ruben Dias gets it back. Liverpool do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
Mane shapes to shoot! Goal!
Liverpool are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Just brushed off the ball there. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Mondi. De Bruyne. Has a pop! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
It's a brilliant interception. Mane, and the flag has stayed down. De Bruyne tries to clear, going for goal! It's come loose. Fernandinho tries to get it forward quickly. Robertson goes looking. It's out for a goal kick. Mane, and here's Roberto Firmino. Ruben Dias, and it's Mane. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. All the way back, and they start again. Gundogan. Kyle Walker. Could be thinking about a shot here. It's got through and Mahrez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gundogan. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Firmino. Now it's Mane, going through. Looking for a decent ball in. Looks to drop one in. Laporte is there, and he can... Henderson! And that has been clubbed away. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases the chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Now it's De Bruyne. And it's Sterling. A real chance if he can get through, and he's cut it out. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. It's what it has been, an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or...
And Mane! It's in!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it and...
Chance! He's scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display. What a player.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and he's had a shot! He has done it! He was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient than trying to level things up.
Mane unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Fabinho takes the long option. Liverpool are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Can he get the shot away?
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Gomez plays it forward. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. De Bruyne. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Goes for goal! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And the shot! Now it's Mohamed Salah. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He's got away. Salah. Can he find a finish now? A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And it's been taken straight back. Thiago. Whipped in. Towering header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. 2 changes being made right now. Kyle Walker. Fernandinho. And it's Sterling. And here's Aguero. De Bruyne. Has a goal! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Oh, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
This has become one superb game of football.
Manchester surely know by now that they've put so much work into producing the equaliser that they'll battle on for a winner. You know, it's all one-way traffic for them now, and they simply have to capitalise on it. Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And here's Mahrez. Aguero gets on the end of it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Jota, he's left his man. That intervention was very necessary.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Jota. Mane. He could be in here. Mane with the foul. De Bruyne. Done very well to intervene.
Well, both sides might have...
Mane gets through on his own. And it's played forward. And it's Mane. Mane! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Mane really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Fernandinho. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
We're on the way.
Now it's Di Maria. A really good feat. A real chance to break. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Idrissa Gueye. Verratti. Mbappe. Di Maria. Good offside that time. Gorgeous control there. Played back in, and it's Eriksen. Ashley Young, now it's Ashley Young. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to see that.
He's had a shot! They've scored!
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Mbappe finds himself eased off the ball. They can break here. Hoists it forward. Oh, shooting chance! And in it goes. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition gather themselves.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And it's Eriksen. Ashley Young has come steaming up from the back for this. He's had a goal! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Mbappe has a pop! Back of the net! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Paris Saint-Germain give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. This could spell danger. Ericsson shoots, sticks it away, and the lead is extended still further. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. He's got through. Oh, real Lukaku! Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Di Maria, Marco Verratti. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. And the Herrera. And here's Florenzi. And the Herrera. Chance! Di Maria tries a shot! It's in!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
So is this the start of a comeback? Alexis Sanchez. Oh, great ball! Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And he's pulled him up for that challenge. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Florenzi plays it forward. Skriniar with the clearance. Now it's Neymar. Ericsson. And it's Verratti. Timely intervention. Paris Saint-Germain with another chance from a corner. And that has been cleared. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Marquinhos. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looking to dink it in. Yet another dead ball chance. Now it's Neymar. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
And the Herrera. And it's half-time here.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we're off again. Ashley Young. Ericsson. Ashley Young. Ericsson now on a hat-trick. And here's it's Alexis Sanchez!
A great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Idrissa Gueye. Marco Verratti going for goal! Skriniar goes looking. And here's Gueye. He's gone for it! Bernat. Cut out in the nick of time. Needed a better pass there. And it's played forward. Martinez. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Paris Saint-Germain getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Bernat.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Martinez.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Back into the middle. Nicely controlled. It's a brilliant interception. Marco Verratti. Idrissa Gueye. And here's Di Maria. Now it's Sanchez. Martinez. He's away. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Florenzi drives it forward. Herrera has set up one goal so far. And it's Neymar. And he has been fouled there. Gueye. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false nine, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
How does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
Gets away from his opponents. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Marco Verratti doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic puts it back. Forward it goes. Now it's Sanchez. Martinez hits one! It's a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the shot! Di Maria. Drawn forward. What does he try from here?
Di Maria really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sanchez looks to dink one in. Bernat. Kimpembe. And here's Di Maria. Mbappe. Could be a Di Maria! And the counter is on. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge-of-your-seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Samir Handanovic. He has magnificent...
Big chance! This could fall anywhere! Swept in. Well read, he sorted that out. Now it's Lukaku. Could move up a gear here. Brozovic. Good ball. Chance! Lukaku. Hibs do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Has a goal! There it is!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
The special feel of a potential upset, but it's a little early to get carried away just yet. And here's Eriksson. He's had a look. Hits one! He's gone for it! Good save, he got a decent fist on that. To get it forward quickly. There's a long ball. Vecino. Brozovic. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tries a shot! Back of the net!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Hibs down by 2, and the shot is on. Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Cuts it out. Vecino. Proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. It's Lukaku! And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Martinez. And here's Lukaku.
He was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Vecino. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Hibernian seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
He's had a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Hibernian have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
Bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
Vecino tries a pass forward, and it's Ericsson. Ericsson plays it out to the wing. Martinez, and again they run up against stubborn defending. Ericsson. Ericsson unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that's it. That was always inevitable. There's the half-time whistle. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's goal. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Ericsson.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. D'Ambrosio. Vecino. Battles to win it back. He's through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Oh, good interception. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Ericsson. Vecino. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Hibs keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Brozovic. And it's Ericsson. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, he's found him in space. Goes for goal! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
So is this the start of a comeback? That's a good foot in there. Ericsson. Gets wrestled off the ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Ericsson. Looking to break out here. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. Shapes to shoot! It's there! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And it's Brozovic. Vecino. D'Ambrosio. Drills one in. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Hoists it forward. Half an hour gone in the second half. Keep calm, and they've been caught out here. He slid it through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martinez. He's found his man. And he's cut it out. Corner then.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And the counter is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Decent looking ball. And that has been cleared.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Going through. Good ball. Has a pop!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Well, they can break here. Ericsson. Chance to break. Fry positions himself well and cuts it out. And that's that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
A rather flat performance for me when we expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Pepe may well need to be at his best. There's a power about his game, thanks to very...
Has a goal!
Good movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Bruno Fernandes battles to win it back. And it's Bernardo Silva. Decent looking ball. Well read, he sorted that out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Up to meet it! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push.
Tries a shot! Goal! Portugal! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a ball! It's broken loose. Guerrero plays it in. Corner it is then. Keeper has beaten it away. And he just whacks it away. Lobs it in gently. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Sanchez. Diogo Dalot. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Jota. Vidal. And it's Brozovic. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. He's slid it, he's had a shot! Well, they could break here. There's no flag. He's got away. Forward it goes. Lukaku breaks on here. He's pinged one through here. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Good clearance and very necessary. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Well read, they've been good at that. And it's Bernardo Silva. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Diogo Dalot. Diogo Dalot drives it forward. Guerrero. Pumps it into the area. And that has been cleared. Delivers across. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Oh, real danger here. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Diogo Dalot plays it forward. Kolarov. And here's Lukaku. Gets away. It's Lukaku! And it's Lukaku. And it's half-time here. And here we are. Off they go for half-time. The break move did indeed come in the first half. But there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Jota is onto it and can take it up. Oh, great ball! This could... has a pop! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Well positioned to make that interception. Vidal. Martinez. Quick glance at goal. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. We have got ourselves a game here. Well, hits one! No mistake! Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
He could be in here. Shot a goal! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. He's got it! Has a pop!
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Done very well to intervene. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Goes for goal! It's in! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Caught offside that time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Keeps everyone guessing. Looking for space out wide. Towering header! And No, he couldn't find the finish.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
And it's Lukaku. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Cut out in the nick of time.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this, because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
A buccaneering run from the defender. And that's not going to reach.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Shutter! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. Alexis Sanchez. Sensi. It's Lukaku! Oh, that's a fine save!
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
A brilliant interception, and that is that. Terrific match, universal commitment to attack, all square.